Well, hello everybody. Good evening, good evening, good evening. How are you this fine Tuesday?
You took me off the mouse.
Oh, Puddin'. She was trying to type during the intro. Yeah, so how's everyone doing? Give us a thumbs up if you're doing good, if you're happy to be here. We certainly are.
Yeah, we definitely want to do cheers out to Uncle Bubba. He was like early. Well, we're like, wow, we already got people waiting. And then B plus Bourbon, you jumped right in there.
Yeah.
Then
But
Fuzzy G.
Fuzzy, love you, dude. Glad you're here. We have a lot of stuff to cover this evening. We did the Brewzlefest Whiskey Fest this weekend.
It was a blast.
Absolutely, it was. But before we get into it, uh, we're going to have a little bit of Eagle Rare just because we haven't had it in a while.
Not this one.
Oh, what is
Heaven Hill, the grain to glass.
Oh, well, Mary changed it up. Heaven Hill Grain to Glass.
Hello, Miss Ruby.
How you doing, Miss Ruby? Mm.
Yeah, that's a lot more body than the
Yeah,
Eagle Rare.
but the Eagle Rare is always solid. It's sweet.
It's a sweet, solid,
Pear's
easy
great.
pour.
Pear's great with a Monte Cristo cigar.
Yeah, it does.
And you could put it with almost anything from burgers to dogs to tacos.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a great pour.
Well, we did have that right before this one. We did have an Eagle Rare pour because I thought it would pair well. And I made carne asada tacos tonight.
Yeah. Everybody let us know, is the audio quality better tonight than it has been on the other streams? We did do some modifications.
Yep. We've been doing a lot of work this afternoon to kind of bring in a little bit better audio and visual.
To give you guys a better experience hanging out with us. That way, because we watched some of the old live streams and, let's face it, cringe.
Yeah, we're cringing at a lot of our stuff.
Yeah.
So we're trying to take some advice and roll with it.
Yeah. Well, Mary, how about we go ahead and jump into the latest whiskey news you can use?
I'm ready. How about y'all?
I am too. All right. Not to sound like a broken record, but time to circle back on a subject.
There's new news on Uncle Nearest.
Yep. The receivership battle is intensifying, ladies and gentlemen. New filings on Friday, September 12th indicate that the new receiver, Philip G. Young Jr., who was appointed in August to oversee the financially strained company, has hired New Point Advisors Corporation, a firm specializing in distressed business turnarounds, often through bankruptcy. Young already has the court authority to commence bankruptcy proceedings for Uncle Nearest. But Farm Credit has questioned Weaver-related purchases, including, get this, a cognac distillery in France.
That they did not disclose.
Was not disclosed prior, and a home in Martha's Vineyard. To help sort out international and domestic assets, Mr. Young has hired several law firms, including one in France for the cognac property and another in Massachusetts for the vineyard estate.
Well, we all knew about the vineyard estate, but nothing was ever said about that cognac in France.
Oh, no.
So that was a new discovery.
But what has happened, because on the 20th, by the 20th, the judge wanted paperwork. It was October 20th.
Mm-hmm.
And basically, Mr. Young has got in there and he started digging and he started finding all kinds of stuff. He's filed a notice for receivers professionals and a motion for clarification of receivership order. All right. And in this most recent motion, Mr. Young asked U.S. District Judge Atchley for clarification on which Weaver-affiliated entities fall under the receivership, because according to court filings, at least a dozen companies with apparent financial or operational ties to Uncle Nearest may be in question, including Uncle Nearest Real Estate Holdings LLC, which was listed in the original complaint, but was also omitted from the judge's order.
What's that about?
All the different properties that Uncle Nearest owns, which are multiple, including the old Call homestead
that they did buy.
Because they shot that short film.
Yeah, I do remember that.
All right, Shelbyville Barrel House Barbecue LLC. That's operating on the distillery property.
Yeah, that's on the premises. That's part of the main
and then
arena.
Also, no, that's the barbecue restaurant inside.
Yeah, inside where the arena was.
Right. And then Humble Baron, which is based in Delaware, tied to a blind trust that runs a restaurant on the distillery site, which is actually, it's a bar and grill that's in the Guinness Book of World Records. Oh, hello.
What just happened?
We just lost lights. Mary, you want to hit a switch for us, please, ma'am? Wouldn't be a live stream if it wasn't a problem.
I'm stuck. I can't get out of here.
All right, I got it.
My chair is too far in and I can't get my knees out here.
Hold on, everybody. Gotta love technical difficulties. There we go.
Should we have had that light on?
It doesn't matter now.
Well, now we have this weird overhead glow. I don't know. That's all of our LEDs. We have one LED that said, I'm on, but the rest of them's like, we're not.
Yep.
Well, at least that gives us some frontal.
I could see. No, anyway.
That was so weird.
It's almost like there's a ghost.
I don't think. I've never had any weird experiences in this house.
I said almost. All right. So we talked about the Humble Baron.
Okay.
Then there's Grant Sydney Incorporated, which is owned by Fawn Weaver, the largest shareholder in Uncle Nearest. It's like they took one company and highly invested into the Uncle Nearest company.
Oh my gosh.
Basically moving assets.
Yeah, they've got stuff so intertwined and woven.
Quill and Cask owner Nash Wood Incorporated, Shelbyville Grant LLC, Weaver Interwoven Family Foundation, Classic Hops Brewing Company, and 4 Park Street LLC, all entities believed to have overlapping financial links to Uncle Nearest and to the Weavers.
And I just said interwoven, and it's the Weaver interwoven for the family.
The Weaver Interwoven Family Foundation.
Yeah, it sounded like they were interweaving all right.
Yeah, and then based on the conversations with Fawn and Keith Weaver, the receiver expects them to argue that these other entities and their assets should be beyond the scope of the receivership, according to the filing by Mr. Young. Now, with the receiver in place, multiple law firms engaged in millions in debt at stake to the tune of $108 million. The company's future could hinge on whether the court expands the receivership to encompass Weaver-controlled entities or whether Uncle Nearest proceeds into bankruptcy. Judge Atchley has not ruled on the receiver's motion for clarification. So as soon as I find out, I will put something out on that. But it seems like they are going deeper and deeper down the rabbit hole.
Now you kind of see why they were in such a frantic state to clear the shelves. That way they would, I guess, think they were going to move more product and that they might be able to get some money coming in before all this would kick in. But no, it's not going to move that fast.
A little too much too late. They had over a year and a half to make a payment.
A payment. And they
didn't.
Yeah.
All right, let's get on to some better news, shall we? All right, this $70 bourbon is officially the world's best, according to the IWSC 2025.
Who's IWSC?
I'm glad you asked me, Mary. All right. It is the International Whiskey Society Committee.
Okay.
Frank August Small Batch Kentucky Straight Bourbon earned 98 points in the Bourbon Trophy, beating out higher price bottles from top distilleries. Frank August Small Batch was named the top bourbon. I'm sorry, I apologize. I told you wrong. Was named the top bourbon of 2025 by the International Wine and Spirits Competition, earning 98 points and a bourbon trophy. The judges praised its layered flavor, highlighting apple tart, custard, dried apricot, buckwheat honey, vanilla, and warm spice. Founded in 2022, Frank August is a non-distilling producer that quickly gained recognition.
Where can I get a bottle?
With 4 additional whiskeys scoring at least 95 points in the competition.
I want that bottle. Not any other batch. I want that bottle.
That's the small batch. That's the one we gave our son that he said we ruined him on bourbon.
Oh.
Along with the 98-point small batch bourbon, 4 other Frank August whiskeys scored at least 95 points in the competition. The Frank August Cask Strength Single Barrel Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey.
I can see that.
Frank August Case Study, 05 Wheated Reserve, Frank August Small Batch Kentucky Straight Rye Whiskey, and Frank August Case Study 03 Winter Cover Rye.
I don't know that I've tried their ryes, but I do like me some Frank August.
Yeah.
Some good juice.
Our son used to love Willet Pot Still. I had a bottle for a long time, and he's like, Dad, I really like that. If you don't want it, I said, take it. And it was Christmas or something like that. We gave him the bottle of Frank August.
Yeah, because he liked the Willet Pot.
He liked the bottle. He thought it was cool.
We sent him home with the bottle because I thought, this stuff's nasty. We'll never drink it. Mm-hmm. And then I gave him the Frank August for Christmas. It was the year this past Christmas. It was the year before.
Right.
And then he hit me up because he finally finished that bottle. He goes, is that an expensive bottle? I'm like, anywhere between 70 and 140. I don't remember which one I got you.
We got him the small batch.
I couldn't remember.
It's in the neighborhood of around 70.
G.A. Ross? Georgia Ross? Is it Georgia Ross? Or is that Gross? I don't know. Uncle Bubba?
Gross.
Oh, Gross.
Like Adam says.
Gross?
Yeah, when he sees Willet Pot Still.
Oh, yeah. That's disgusting.
He gets up there and he looks at it and he goes, it's gross. And we agree 100%.
Yep.
All right. Now, Suntory releases limited edition Toki Black.
Okay. Suntory.
Its first limited edition whiskey. Crafted with Hakushu peated malt and Hakushu grain, Toki Black explores a deeper, richer side to Japan's nature with a softly smoky profile. The Toki Black at 86 proof is now available for a limited time only at select retailers for a suggested retail price of $39.99 per 750 milliliter bottle, and prices are subject to market adaptation. And the House of Suntory said this is their first special release other than the standard brand in over a decade. Now, I happen to like peated whiskeys, but now they're saying this is a soft smoke, so I have a feeling it's not like heavily peated like a Lafroig or an Ardbeg or anything like that.
B Plus just say what?
Huh?
B Plus just said say what?
Yeah, Suntory is releasing a limited edition Toki Black, and it's crafted with peated malt and local Hakushu grain. They're saying it's a richer side to Japan's nature with a softly smoky profile, coming in at 86 proof for a limited time at select retailers for a suggested retail price of $39.99 per 750 ml bottle.
How much?
$39.99, $40.
$40? That's talking my language there.
Except for the peat. But if it's light like they're describing, it could be very nice.
It could be sitting on a fence for me on that one. I like the price point.
I will definitely.
But I don't like I don't like peated scotches at all.
Yeah, I'll definitely be on the lookout for it because I want to try that. $40, I'm willing to roll the dice. I mean,
maybe I'll have it at Buster's.
I don't know, but there's other places we can order online.
Well, we get to taste before we buy most of the time at Buster's. That is true. So.
Well, on something like that being a limited release,
they may not have it. Yeah, they may not get it. I don't know. You never know what they're going to get. So they get it.
All right. And for our friends in the Ohio area, specifically Delaware, Ohio, the Ohio Craft Whiskey Festival returns this year with a record 23 distilleries. Tickets go on sale at 9 a.m. Friday, September 26th for the 5th annual Whiskey Festival.
Cheers, Chad. A little old-fashioned.
Hello, a little old-fashioned. Welcome. All right, the festival is going to be from noon to 5 p.m. on Saturday, October 25th. The festival will feature a record 23 Ohio distilleries for whiskey enthusiasts to sample. Tickets only cost $50 and include 8 tastings with additional tastings available for purchase. You can bring your non-drinking companion for a ticket price of $10.
Nice.
Besides the tasting, the event's going to feature live music and food trucks. And to also add to the experience, an Ohio Liquor Control Commission bottle shop will allow attendees to purchase their favorite discoveries to take home.
That's what I'm talking about.
Among the participating distilleries are names such as Cleveland Whiskey, Watershed Distillery, which we like. Middle West Spirits, we like those
like too. Them too, yeah.
Alongside newer operations such as Adventure Spirits Distilling, Black Diamond Distillery, and Echo Spirits Distilling Company.
Be interested to see what they're about.
I'd like to see what they're about.
Yes.
Absolutely. If we weren't so jammed up that time, man, because
when is it going to be?
October 25th.
Oh my gosh.
That's right before we're
preparing
to Louisiana.
for Louisiana. Yeah.
Man.
Everything happens at the end of the year.
There's always so much to do and not enough time to do it.
I mean, we only really have like 2 weeks. I mean, we got home Sunday from the Brewzlefest, and now we're gearing up because we leave out. Are we leaving out Wednesday or Thursday?
Early Thursday morning, we will be traveling to Austin, Texas for yet another.
The Bastards Ball.
Yeah. But let's finish the news.
Yeah, got more news.
All right. Now, something for the vacationer.
Okay, I like the vacation.
In the Bourbon homeland. Kentucky's first Bourbon hotel is the ultimate place to stay for whiskey lovers. Recently, Bardstown added to its impressive lineup of bourbon-centric businesses with the opening of the world's first ever Bourbon hotel. The Trail Hotel is a must. The 95-room hotel continues the bourbon experience in a luxurious lodge setting that puts the beloved spirit at the heart of all of its offerings. For those of you familiar with Bardstown, it's the old Holiday Inn that they have revamped.
Oh, well, I hope they revamped it like the distillery because that is a beautiful state-of-the-art distillery.
Well, let me get into this. The hotel's marquee feature is the introduction of a bourbon butler, whose job it is to ensure that every second of a guest visit is as bourbon packed as possible. The butler can hook guests up with everything they need for their trip, including VIP distillery tours, visits to local breweries, wineries, and golf courses, as well as reservations at local restaurants with excellent bourbon selections.
I'm a foodie.
Custom bourbon experiences like private barrel tastings and rare flight samplings are also on the table when you utilize the Bourbon Butler.
Where do we sign up?
I know. The property features 5 distinct bars, a 4-star restaurant with a menu built around bourbon pairings. Gee, right up
our alley.
That's it. A private golf simulator called Bourbon and Bunkers. That would be fun. I wonder if that's like the simulator that Dan and Sean have in the castle. The Bourbon Junkies. That would be funny.
What is that?
Where they hit the golf ball and it simulates how far it goes and stuff. It's all electronic.
Kind of like at Top Golf.
Right.
Okay.
It also has a pool, a wellness program designed to keep guests refreshed and ready for their next bourbon tasting. But that's not all, Mary.
There's more?
There's more.
I know, Chad. It does sound amazing. That's what I'm thinking. Where do I sign up? I want to go.
But wait. There's more, because this really hits home, especially after the festival we just came from.
Okay.
You know, the hotel's rejuvenation room is the ultimate place to recharge after a long day of sipping on the Bourbon Trail, featuring IV therapy, cryotherapy, a sauna, and even an oxygen bar. You'll be feeling fully restored and ready to return to the trail after a little targeted pampering. How many people could have used that in Opelika, Alabama over the weekend?
I could have used that one myself. I mean, we did good with hydration in our packs and stuff, but that sounds like ultimate.
But wait. There's more.
More?
For the bourbon aficionados who have tried it all, the hotel even has its own private label bourbon and rye that are available exclusively to hotel guests. The guests can even have the bottles shipped to their home to commemorate their stay.
Bring it on.
Yep.
Bring it on. That's all I can say.
Remember, it's the Trail Hotel in Bardstown.
Got to write that down.
We got the release.
Trail Hotel.
Look, right here. The Trail Hotel. It's the old Holiday Inn in Bardstown. Now, that sounds like a whiskey lover's dream when you're in Kentucky. It's like you go, you hit all the distilleries, you do all the things, you come back. If you're feeling a little ragged, you hit the rejuvenation room and do whatever you got to do, and then it's like dun 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 dun. You sprung back to action.
We hit it big. We're gonna do a little trip with all our. We're gonna get our OGs together.
What do you guys think? Should we do like a little old-fashioned Poor Decisions pairing type get together up at this hotel in Kentucky?
And just bring all the OGs.
Yeah.
That would be fun. That would be amazing.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, other than the little bit of confusing news at the beginning, I think we had some really good positive whiskey news that we could use tonight.
That's right.
Chris
Cheers,
Jenkins.
Chief. Yes.
Welcome, sir. Glad to have you. Hold on. We have an issue here, folks. Give me just 1 second. There. That's better. Yeah, sorry, a little old-fashioned. I don't know what happened to your wrench, my friend, but you got it now.
I don't see it.
On his next post, it'll come up.
Okay.
All right. Well, let's talk about
the weekend.
Brewzlefest 2025. How did it compare to 2024?
I think it was actually bigger and better than last year.
It was.
I like the fact that the VIP section, we had to line up around the back fence, and then you kind of went through like this gate that rolled back into this little area. But it's like once we left that area last year, we never went back. They had TVs back there, they had some food, but it was completely away from the festival. Well, they listened to us on that. This time, it was where we all sat when they had the stage area. So where TJ got up on the stage, everybody was on the stage last year. That was our second area. They made that the VIP area. So it was easy to kind of tuck in, go in there, get something to eat, sit down a little bit, and then step back out and be right back in the middle of the festival. Yeah. So I really liked the way that was set up this year.
It was. The fact that they moved the stage out to the area where general admission could hang out and hear the music and everything was awesome. They have more vendors this year than last year. A few of the things. What were some of your favorites, Mary?
Well, hold on. Definitely, everybody. Thank you. Cheers, live from the patio. Everybody, if you've got a channel, feel free. Put that link on here. That way, we want to share y'all with everybody.
We're a community. We stand with each other. We stand for good times, great whiskey, and great friends. And there's enough negativity in this world, especially with events of late. So we need to support one another on this.
Let's just keep. Let's promote everybody. We're all here together. As far as my favorite highlights, I guess.
Well, what was your favorite samples? Let's go that route.
I'll be honest. My first sample was Oak Bowery this year, and it just didn't hit right for me.
Yeah.
And I tried a couple more things, and I came back to it about 3 hours later, and that hit. So the only thing we could think of is that those initial bottles had made it out because we were supposed to be loud in at 2. There was a little trying to get everything squared away, been trying to figure out, okay, VIPs line up here, general admission over here. A lot of VIPs got the email early to go tour the distillery and meet TJ there.
The actual Oak Bowery that he is in the process of converting.
But everything kind of came out like only so many emails could go out per day. So Sunday morning, we got our invite to go tour the distillery. So it's like I told you, I'm not worried about it. We can catch it. We'll catch it another time. No biggie. It was just a lot of people, all the VIPs that were invited to go tour that distillery checked in there. Yeah. So they already had everything, had their wristbands, and they were in line. So when we got there, because we went with Josh Gamble
from Memphis Bourbon Society. If you're local in the area, make sure you reach out via Facebook. We'd love to have you come join us.
Yes. So we all went out together because we were at the same hotel. So we carpooled out, and we weren't checked in yet. So we went to go get in line to check in, and then they tell us, VIPs this side, general admission back this side. We're going to come down the line with the tab and we're going to check you in. Okay, great. So we went back and got in line, and it was pretty quick. I think they got pretty much all the VIPs checked in pretty quick because so many were already checked in. I think it went a lot smoother this year with that aspect compared to the previous year. That was a huge improvement.
Yeah. Now we can't really talk about it yet because it's still in stage, but they're talking about possibly even improving next year's. They are saying they are definitely doing one next year.
And they're going to make more improvements. They're going to because one of the complaints that we talked about that came in was about the cigars. There was a cigar booth, and we picked up a lot of cigar butts because people are just throwing them everywhere.
Well, yeah.
So we're looking at that. It would be a good idea to have like a cigar
designated
area.
Smoking
that
area
way it's not in
cigars.
Everybody's face, because not everybody likes cigar smoke, and we all understand that.
Yeah.
We don't mind it, so it didn't bother me. That would have been the last thing I would have complained about. But as far as because you're going from one taste to the next taste to the next taste. having to pick one out. There was one that was a weeder that I really, really liked, but for the life of me, I don't remember who had it.
Well, was that the ASW weeder? Honestly, there were so many. Now, it was great seeing Jonathan Massano again with K-Lou. He enjoyed himself out there.
I did like that one that's out of Clarksville. They had a really good bourbon.
The Old Glory.
Oh, Glory. Yeah. Yes.
So if you guys are find yourself up around the Clarksville area, go check them out. Fantastic crew, very knowledgeable. They love to hang out. If you saw our live stream, you saw we interviewed the guys there. It was so much fun and great whiskey.
Cheers, Tim Swartz.
Hey,
glad to see you again.
Good to see you, sir. Broad Branch was another one that was.
They were pretty good.
They were amazing as far as their hospitality, the pours, and the quality that they're putting out was very good.
I would have to say, like the first Bourbon Fest one, I had way too much to drink at that.
That's what she gets for hanging out with our friends from Old Dominic.
I was at the Old Dominic, and I had way too many pours that after dark, I was dancing and tripping over what I thought railroad ties were actually cornholes.
Yeah, cornhole boards. Yeah, so, she thought it was a railroad tie. Go figure.
I had way too much. So this year, I really monitored and I kept back. So there were more booths this year than last year.
Well, another thing that changed this year is everybody got punch cards. Once you filled up your punch card, pretty much you were done at that point.
They weren't punching our cards. Only a few punch. When we were going around filming, they were punching cards. The rest of the time, they weren't punching cards.
It depends on who it was and what was going on.
You got 2 punches.
Yeah, this was the punch card.
No, flip it over so you can actually see the punches. You can see them better.
Hold on. This is the punch card. As you can see, you could get that many pours. All right, this is what she's talking about. All right. As long as the camera wasn't rolling, they're like just pouring up. Hey, come on and get some of this.
But I would say, because most of the booths, I mean, we had 27 booths out there.
Oh my gosh. Oh, and then another great one was Larrikin.
Yeah.
We never had any of their stuff before, but it was so good. Leaper's Fork came back again this year, as well as Ben Holiday.
And Old Dominic.
Of course, Old Dominic was out there. Now, what surprised us was when we went to the Free Ranch tent, that rye.
I didn't do that one. See, I was really restraining myself and watching how much I consumed this year. So all these booths had up to 5 or 6 bottles.
Yes.
And I chose one. I did not take more than one sample from each booth. And I didn't hit every booth.
If you guys haven't tried the Free Ranch rye, I believe it. I'm not sure if it was the cast strength.
I got the cast strength, and the cast strength was really good.
There was a distinct, cola note at first, and then on the nose, when I tasted it, it was like those root beer barrel candies when we were kids. It was so good. And I never had a rye like that before.
Okay, Ernest, I know you had more than 2 samples. I know, because we talked out there.
No, he only had 2
punches. But missed the bottle share afterwards.
We didn't
do one on Saturday night. We had one at our hotel in our suite.
We actually had physical labor to do the next morning anyway, so it was in our best interest to get some rest and hydrate.
So I'm just glad to see you who made it back, Ernest, and Robert, because y'all were feeling pretty good out there.
So, I mean, a lot of great pours were had by all.
Buffalo Bourbon Enthusiast said that they loved their stop at Larrikin and got the high wheated rye.
Oh yeah, that one was delicious. And let's see what else. The ASW tent had their fiddler weeded. That was really good as well.
I didn't try that. I did see it, but I didn't try it. Like I said, I really scaled back this year because I knew I had way too much to drink, and the fact that it was in the 90s.
Yeah.
That I probably drank 10 bottles of H2O, stay hydrated, and I really scaled back because I didn't get toasted this time.
No. And Z-Biotics, if you want to sponsor a channel, please send it
our way.
We could definitely use that. That's all I can say.
It was pouring rain again in the way back.
On the way back, yes, it was. We
hit some rain.
She slept through most of it, but I mean, we did put in quite a few hours of physical labor in the sun.
Yeah.
Sunday morning before we came back.
Yeah.
So
we threw out a lending hand, and then we got on the road a little bit later. I think we left Opelika around 1:30.
12:30, 1 o'clock. We left out.
Somewhere in there.
We got. It was closer to 12:30 because we got home around 6, so it wasn't terrible. Well, Mary, I tell you what, we have a couple of bottles
that I'm interested in comparing.
All right, for those of you that were there last year, this is the Oak Bowery 1, the first edition that TJ released, and this year. We picked up, and you probably saw it on the live stream. This is the Oak Bowery 2nd edition. Both are cast strength bourbon whiskeys. The first one, they have limited edition on it, which I don't know why they didn't put it on the new one because that one's fairly limited as well. But I did notice something different for this year's versus last year's.
I do second that, Buffalo Bourbon Enthusiast. We also enjoy Chad's content. He's got some really good hunting videos out there. Oh, man.
If you guys haven't seen his latest Vegas stuff, especially bourbon hunting from an Uber, you need to go check that out.
And if you haven't found it, check out his reviews channel.
Yeah, he has a great review channel, all the bottles that he picks up and stuff. Make sure to go check that out as well and subscribe because he's got some great stuff there.
Great content. Good going, John.
All right. One thing that I am noticing, even looking at the bottles, there is a distinct color difference.
I don't know if you can. We don't have enough light back here.
Well, no, because we got to update our lighting.
Since we had our lights go out on us earlier.
The gremlin attack. All right. Well, I tell you what. Let's just get in on it. This is going to be a fresh crack. This was our backup bottle from last year that was released. This is Oak Bowery 1. Nice.
You made a good solid pour there.
I know that. I got a little carried away.
I think he's trying to get me tipsy tonight.
Are you trying to get me drunk, sir?
Oh.
Hold on.
Smells good.
Now, this one from last year, if you guys happen to not know, this one is a blend of Tennessee and Kansas whiskey. Just for the numbers, this is bottle number 1043 of 1061 at 123 proof. Now, that's going to be the OB1. This is the Oak Bowery Cast Strength, aka OB2, that came out this year. This is distilled and bottled by Southern Distilling Company in Statesville, North Carolina. And this one is coming in at 116.9 proof. So let's just say 117. A little bit different proof point. And we're going to see how does OB2 compare to OB1.
Oh, OB1 has a beautiful nose. It's got it like this robust and it's sweet.
Yep. All right. So let's get these in order. The OB1.
What was the proof again on OB2?
OB2, might as well say 117. It was 116.9.
Well, I have them in reverse because this is a higher proof than the Proof Queen glass. Oh, yes, and I had to represent my girl Jill with the Proof Queen shirt this year.
Yep. And it was so much fun hanging out with them. I mean, we don't get to hang out with them near as much as we would love to.
On trying to get her mom across the barricade.
Oh my goodness.
And having to walk her down.
All right. Yeah. The viscosity on this is nice. It coats the glass well.
I actually get a little bit more oak on the OB1.
Yeah, definitely oak, but it's a sweet
it's
oak.
It's sweet, but it's also kind of dusty.
But this is also a fresh crack, and this was bottled last year.
Right.
But you definitely get the caramel, you get the brown sugar, vanilla.
Okay.
All in all, it's the OB1 is really good. Let's go one at a time.
I know. On the nose, I really like OB1.
Okay. Well, let's taste OB1.
It's drying.
Just slightly.
Oh, it's oaky. But there's a sweet tart flavor on that.
It starts off saying my mouth is drooling now.
Not a sweet tart.
It is that good.
A Smarties.
Smarties.
Because it's kind of dry, like the Smarties candies you get at Halloween. So it's kind of got that drying, but it's got that sweet, sour kind of notation going.
This is oaky, but it's not over oak. It's a sweet oak. It kind of goes to that caramel, brown sugar on the nose, turns more almost to like a sorghum molasses. On the palate, very lightly, but very buttery as well.
I'm not getting molasses. I'm getting Smarties.
Yeah, I get that on the finish.
That sweet, chalky. Well, that's on the palate, and on the finish, it's kind of a citrus note on the finish.
Well,
it's nice.
I'm getting that almost citrus, that powdery citrus, like if you were eating Smarties. I'm getting that on the finish. Let's go for another one.
We gotta reach out. TJ's got any more of these OB1s? I want more. It's good.
That's fantastic. I know we enjoyed the first one that we had, and we saved this one for this purpose right here because we knew we were going to be picking this up this year.
And we wanted to be able to have two fresh cracks to compare to.
Even with the oakiness, very slight drying on the initial sip. Second sip, more of that sweetness comes through. It's fantastic.
I hate this because I know he's going to hide this bottle from me.
Yes, I am.
And I like it. It's good.
Do we need to talk about what you did to the Jack Heritage?
No.
Okay. All right.
But we could get more. Just saying.
Hush. All right. Let's check out OB2.
See, on the nose, there's like...
It's the viscosity. It does coat the glass almost as well as the OB1.
Okay, this is the weirdest thing to me, but I'm getting a hint of broccoli on the nose.
Huh. Broccoli?
Broccoli.
What in the hell?
I don't know, but I'm getting like fresh broccoli on the nose.
You may want to cleanse your palate, reset that schnoz of yours. Broccoli.
It's just earthy, and like broccoli is when you get
okay, I could see earthy in a way,
but to me broccoli has that earthy. Whatever.
At least you didn't say asparagus, then it'd be like, oh my
no,
Lord.
That would be Will.
No, Will and pineapples, remember. There is a earthiness, a slight vegetal, but I mean both of these are fresh cracks.
And vegetal?
Yeah, kind kind of almost grassy in
Not
a way.
Not a vegetable, but a vegetal.
Which could be a myriad of plants.
Yeah, okay. No, I am still, even with water, I'm getting like this fresh broccoli note on this. It's unusual.
Yeah.
It's not off-putting.
You start singing Tom Jones, we're going to have a problem.
It's not off-putting because I absolutely love broccoli. I could have it steamed.
There is
raw. I could eat it anyway.
Yeah, there's quite a bit of baking spice on this one compared to the OB1.
Just getting broccoli on the nose.
Well, then drink your broccoli. Okay? Cheers. I know, right? Oh, wow.
It's so drying. It is super dry. Like,
did you switch them up?
No. I did Brewzl first. That was OB1. And I used my Proof Queen. And I said that this one was a higher proof than this one.
Your glass. But make sure you didn't taint your glass.
It might be funny, but you know what? It's not off-putting. It could be weird, but to me, broccoli is mouth-watering. My mouth was watering, and as soon as I touched it, my mouth was so dry. It started drawing in, and then my mouth started watering, which I love that. I love when my mouth waters to a good dry pour.
Well, you just puzzled the hell out of me. I don't even know what the shit I was thinking. Now I got to go back in for. I totally lost everything that I got on the taste.
How did I puzzle you?
Wonder why?
Because I'm smelling broccoli on the nose.
Okay, that one. It does coat very well, even being a little bit lower proof. Much sweeter than the OB1. It definitely has a little more tannin.
Okay. Drinks hotter. That drink's so much hotter. That one's so drying, but I'm going to have to go for the third because I'm getting peanut butter. I'm getting peanut butter on the finish.
Okay.
Peter Pan peanut butter.
I'm not getting that at all. I'm getting the vanilla, almost a caramelized sugar, like not quite creme brulee, but like it's wanting to tiptoe down that road. I'm getting that on the OB2.
Well, to me, it's not like you stick your nose in a broccoli.
Do you go to the store and sniff broccoli before you buy it?
I sniff all my vegetables before I buy it. I do, because especially my cilantro, if it doesn't have a pepper note, it's not fresh, and I don't want it.
I'm talking about broccoli.
Yes, I sniff all of our produce. I get it, my watermelon, my cantaloupe, everything. I take a sniff of it because if you can't smell it, it's not fresh. And I like fresh vegetables. He said from broccoli to peanut butter.
Back to broccoli. Yeah. You know, it's like the old Reese's commercials. I'm dating myself. You know, you got your chocolate and my peanut butter. No, your peanut butter's in my chocolate. But she's saying
my peanut butter's in my broccoli, broccoli in my peanut butter. I don't know.
Which is weird.
It does not taste like broccoli. To me, it just has that earthy scent and that slight. To me, broccoli has a slight sweet scent to it, a sweet scent to it.
Mm-hmm.
Where, you know, you get, I wouldn't have got asparagus because I don't really like asparagus unless it's charred or grilled.
Now, as far, I mean, night and day between these two.
Yeah, they're very different, but this is just so much of a more earthy note, but it's a green note
Now on this one,
a fresh green note.
Going back to the OB1, it's starting to evolve. I'm getting like an effervescence, almost like cola, like when you fresh crack a can of cola on the OB1.
Mm.
What she said.
And I'm trying to place the notes on the palate. I'm having a hard time because it's like all the moisture is drawing out of my cheeks. My cheeks are so dry, and it's drying my tongue, so my tongue can't like hit everything. I'm getting a little bit of sweet notes, but my flavor notes, because it's drying my taste buds, it's just sucking out.
Well, would you
saliva.
like to put a little water on it and see if that helps?
I'm going to try that and see if I can't get some type of
tiny
flavor note with it, because it's just drying. To me, I would have thought that OB2 would be a higher proof than OB1, but it's not. But it drinks a lot hotter. Uncle Bubba from broccoli.
No, damn voice to text. I know, that's why I don't use that, man. I for some reason it comes up with some off the wall stuff when I try to use it.
What is that?
The talk to text, where you talk to the phone and it prints out your text.
Oh, yeah.
No,
I don't use that.
I could have gotten so much trouble so many times for that.
It can't. There's some words, I guess, sometimes it comes out Cajun and it don't sound right, and it will put something that would get us in trouble.
One thing that is very common between the two, and I think this goes along with TJ's palate, it's got that sweet oak. I mean, the oak is very pronounced. It's almost like a double oak product, but it's very sweet.
Now, on the nose, I am getting, both of them are very vanilla forward.
Yeah, a lot of vanilla.
Now that I've added some water to this one, because it was pretty ethanol. It was a strong ethanol.
Yeah, the cola note is still there. The caramel note is still there.
Okay, I'm getting it on OB1. I am getting vanilla caramel.
Yeah. And on the OB2, I get that effervescence a little.
Okay, now that I've added some water to OB2, the broccoli's gone.
Thank God.
It is earthy, though. It's like a vanilla.
But I mean, the earthiness, it's in a good way. It's like,
but it's like a syrup, but not really mapley.
No, like I said, it's almost like a sorghum. It's not quite molasses, but it's made from sorghum.
It's kind of like a Karo syrup.
Darker, richer.
The dark Karo syrup. I kind of get a dark Karo syrup.
That's very similar to the sorghum.
Okay, so now I don't get if you made a pecan pie, but without the pecans.
Yeah, like that creamy, buttery center without the nut.
Yeah.
That's
on the nose on the OB2 now.
Yeah.
But I had to add water to it to get rid of
the
broccoli.
But honestly, the more it sits and the more air on it, the more that's coming through, and you're almost getting like that sweet bready crust on it as well. Oh yeah.
You can't keep this in your mouth too long. When I first put it on,
that's what she said.
Gosh. Lord help me. When I first put it on my palate, I was starting to get something, but I was holding it there so I could solidify what my palate's getting, but then it just started drawing. But with a little bit of water, it's not as dry. And I think that's what I was running into at the distillery or at the festival.
At the festival.
Because when I first took it, it drew so dry. I couldn't get anything. That's why I said it's not hitting me. Like I'm not getting anything off of it. Fuzzy G blooper reel continues. Thank you.
Absolutely.
We're always a blooper
now,
reel.
Going back to the OB1, I'm almost getting a cream soda on the nose. The OB1, not the 2. Because the more air, the more the ethanol dissipates.
Okay, and I think I need a little bit more water because before I can get my flavor note, it's drying.
And that was the lower proof one.
I know. It's just.
I like them both.
It's dry.
I think they're great.
It's so drying. The OB2 is so drying for me that you need saliva to help your taste buds come to life. And it's just so drying that all I'm getting is oak. Just like I'm chewing on a piece of bark. So add a little bit more water. See if I can't get some notes in there.
But go back to the...
Now it's butter toffee.
I'm getting floral.
I'm getting butter toffee on that one now.
That's like potpourri.
It went from broccoli, 2 little splashes of water, to butter toffee.
Go back to your OB1 and see if you get that vanilla cream soda note that I'm getting. And I mean, obviously, folks, if you taste something, whatever, I mean, if you saw our video today about fixing bad whiskey, this adding water to it or even ice to it are other techniques, but they're very well commonly known. We went down a path that was a little bit different.
This is like a brown sugar now. Creme brulee.
Okay.
After I added water to it, it just was so drying. I couldn't get a flavor note. Once I add a little bit of water to it, I don't know what I proofed this down to, but
I don't know.
To me, that is oh my gosh, OB2 with a little bit of water is a bomb diggity.
All right. Go back to the OB1. See if you get that vanilla cream soda on the nose. That was a lot of water.
Is it raining again?
Probably. They were calling for rain again. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, this one's just beautiful on the nose.
Do you get the vanilla cream soda that I'm talking about?
I think so. I know I'm getting the vanilla. I got the vanilla right off the bat.
This one is like, to me, it's lost the character. You put a lot of water in it.
I needed it for me.
I know, and that's fine.
To each is their own. If you need more water, you take more water. If you don't need it, then it's okay.
Rule number 1.
Drink it like you like it.
Drink what you like the way you like to drink it. I'm not judging. I'm just saying.
Okay, Fuzzy G said Oak Bowery Cask Strength is a brown sugar dark fruit bomb. I did get the dark sugar before I added a little bit of water because on the nose I was getting broccoli.
Yeah.
I was trying, but it was just so earthy.
Yeah.
But show me the proof. Cheers.
Welcome. You know what, Fuzzy? I am getting like a fig.
Now, I do get the brown sugar, but I said now that I've added water to the Oak Bowery Cask Strength, that I'm getting the brown sugar, but I'm also getting more like a creme brulee. I'm not getting a dark fruit. It's just that luscious custard that you get with a creme brulee.
I am getting that fruit note, but it's very similar to a fig. It's not quite as bright as like a date.
Fig?
Yeah. Here, yours is...
I think I just got fig on mine. Dark ripe plum. Dark overripe plum? Okay. I didn't get plum.
I can definitely see that. But
now that mine's diluted a little bit more because it was pretty ethanol. I mean, it's a fresh crack, and this is a new. It's new, so it's very ethanol. So after I've toned it down,
Mm-hmm.
I can see not the plum, but I do see. Well, I was getting the creme brulee with that brown, but like a brown sugar instead of the white sugar.
Yeah.
That you, is it toast up, fire up, whatever it's called,
you
the
take
creme
the
brulee
torch
it.
and you.
Yes.
Well, that's
the burn.
That's brulee.
The brulee sugar.
Yeah.
This is a brown brulee
Say
sugar.
that 5 times fast.
I can't say it.
You can't
blooper!
say it.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying.
I may have to do a blooper reel on some of this stuff.
The brown sugar brulee is on this one.
But I mean, man, on the OB1, that vanilla cream soda is just I'm getting nice.
Cherry on it now. And when broccoli's gone, I've diluted it enough. Broccoli's gone. It's like a creme brulee, but it's got cherry bombs in it.
Okay.
Do you get cherry on this one now?
I smell your perfume.
I didn't put on perfume today.
Then it's perfuming now with all the water.
I can't win for losing with him.
No, it's just your nose and palate.
Our nose and palates are different.
They differ from time to time.
Still no sound.
Hold on, I got it. How about now?
Y'all hear us now?
Can you hear us now? Give it just a second.
Are we lit up?
Still no sound?
Are these connected?
There it is. All right. Okay. Awesome.
Thank goodness for 2 of these.
Yeah. Always have backups. Good night. Stuff.
Sorry about that, y'all.
Wouldn't be a live stream.
We already had lights go out on us. We had to put on an overhead that throws all kinds of shadows.
We literally lost 75% of our lighting within the first, 10 minutes?
10 minutes. We had just one LED that's like, I'm on, and the rest of them went out. Sorry about that, y'all. But
yeah, sorry about that. We apologize, but that's why we keep backups.
But can I tell you that I don't have a favorite? I like them both. This one just needs a little time to open, the OB2.
Honestly, both of them, because they're both fresh cracks tonight.
But this one was really hot for me, and it's a lower proof. So I think it just needs a little bit more time to kind of open up for me. But OB1 hit right where on the mark for me tonight. So, but I do think that it might have been something to do with the fact that I did make some carne asada tonight, so it's a little bit spicy. And then pulling out the vegetables from the garden weren't quite pickled yet.
Yeah, but they were still good.
Because our jalapeno was still a little spicy.
Well, it was still quite crunchy.
Crunchy, too. It hadn't softened yet from the pickling, but it's good.
Mary, I feel some kind of way tonight.
Oh, he feels some kind of way? What does that mean?
Tell you what, since we got some of the best people on YouTube watching us tonight.
Yeah, we do.
Sample giveaway. Let's do a 2-ounce sample of OB1 and of the Oak Bowery Cast Strength, aka OB2. Let's do hashtag Oak, OAK.
Okay. We're usually thumbs up because we try to make it easy.
You know what? Never mind.
That's like, do away with the hashtags. Hashtags are overdone.
If you guys haven't had these, do a thumbs up. Mary's going to get your name down. We'll spin the wheel and we'll do a giveaway for 2-ounce samples of both of these.
And we did have a way to fix bad whiskey. If you saw our video earlier today,
that is an alternative to the put some water in it or
yes,
put it on ice.
No, when you have a whiskey that's so nasty that you want to pair it with a shovel and bury it in the backyard, there ain't no helping it. No water is going to do it.
And
but we did find something that does help. So if y'all are interested in getting a sample of this to fix your bad whiskey, let us know.
I'll tell you what we will do is...
Oh, they're doing oak. Okay, everybody likes the hashtag.
Right, do oak and do the thumb. Either way it goes. Show me the proof, Fuzzy.
So there it
Tim.
is. Oh, wow. Okay, I got Fuzzy.
Yeah. Let's see.
Live from the patio. Okay, live from the patio. Is this tea?
Yeah, that's tea. We found an alternative way. What we will do is we'll include samples of the 3 liqueurs that we use to try and fix our bad whiskey. And I tell you,
one of them's Fireball.
Yeah, but still, it'll be labeled. I mean, if you guys are really adventurous, if you want to try some of that horrible stuff that we did, because that was not scripted.
We're not going to send out that nasty stuff. If you've got bad whiskey that you just think there's no saving it, we do have a way to save it. Because let me tell you, when y'all see those shorts, we weren't going to do a whole video of this.
Well, we were going to do a whole video, but when we taste it, it's like, no,
I can't prolong anybody through the agony. So we just did a series of shorts of the worst whiskey. And when you see me gag, I'm gagging. I'm trying not to puke on camera. They were that bad. Yeah. And we found some solutions to some of those. So if y'all are interested, if you've got a whiskey that's that bad,
let's see.
We'll have some solutions for you.
Chris Jenkins.
I got up to Tim Schwartz.
Okay. Okay, you got T, right?
Yeah, T's in there. Then Chris Jenkins.
And then Uncle Bubba, Mrs. Fun. Show me the proof. You got him? All right. But
Miss Fun. I said proof.
B+ Bourbon.
Oh no, because I got Miss Fun and show me the proof. I had Miss Proof. I got Uncle Bourbon and now Miss Proof.
Good Lord, what am I going to do with you? But anyway, Brewzlefest pretty much went off without a hitch this year.
Oh, I mean, we had a great time. It was
so much fun. We met so many people from the bourbon community, multiple channels. As you guys saw in our live, we got to hang with Adam as well and, talk about which ones we like the most. We got to interview some of the distillers that were present. We do have a longer video that I'm hoping to have done in time for Thursday release. I just have to see how long it's going to be, and may have to do it in a two-parter. But we'll figure that out. Now, our next event is going to be the weekend of October the 4th in Austin, Texas, at Crowded Barrel Whiskey Company. And we are really looking forward to that. We have accepted multiple invitations for distilleries such as Iron Root, Still Austin, and
well, we want to see about getting down to San Antonio too, and meeting up with
Locktar, and possibly checking out Rebecca's Creek.
Yeah.
On the way back, we're going to be hitting.
Go by Still Austin and get a Nancy's. Yes, that's the plan. Yeah,
that is the plan.
Hey, Jeremy Dirks, I'm welcome. Cheers.
Yeah, Jeremy, welcome. If you want to get in on the giveaway, Jeremy, we're doing a giveaway for a sample of the Oak Bowery 1 and the Oak Bowery Cask Strength that was released this year at the Brewzlefest. If you're interested, we are also looking at, well, obviously we're going to be bringing Crowded Barrel stuff back with us.
Yes, because we're going for the Bastards Ball. So we can't leave without something from them.
Well, I do have bottles waiting for me.
You're going there too? Saturday? We might have to hook up.
Hey.
Well, Saturday we have the Bastards Ball.
Well, Saturday is the festival. We're going to see, we may have to do Sunday. We have to check with Locktar, see what his work schedule is.
Because we are looking to leave out. Was it Thursday morning?
We're gonna be leaving at dark 30 on Thursday morning to head to, because we're actually, the route we're going to be taking. We're going to be going through Dallas because we have a few stores.
I thought we were heading straight to like
Giants in Houston.
Yeah, I thought, I don't know what route we're taking yet. I just knew we were looking at trying to hit those that day. And I know that's like an 11-hour drive from us from here to Houston.
Yeah.
And then we check in at our hotel in Austin because we're in Austin for 2 nights. And we thought we could kind of branch out maybe on Friday.
Well, I was thinking we were going to hit Dallas on the way to Austin, then San Antonio down to Houston.
Well, then we should hit Iron Root on the way to Austin.
That's what the plan is. Got to reach out and hit Iron Root while we're at it.
Skip Giant?
Well, we would, but we are we're totally out of the Prideful Goat 15 year.
Yeah.
Because we shared with so many people on that.
Yeah, I don't know how many people actually follow Randy Sullivan.
Yeah.
With Bourbon Real Talk.
Bourbon Real Talk, yeah.
But he just sold out on the Prideful Goat.
Yeah, he is.
To Giant. So Giant now owns.
Well, no. Well, his partner, who was in with him, that they contract through Giant.
Okay.
It's now a single ownership. Randy is no longer part of it.
Yeah, he pulled out.
Because of the way that the market has been and how much difficulty he was having trying to get it spread out to new markets. Right.
Oh, that's true. You cannot buy any bottles because all liquor stores are closed on Sundays in Texas.
Correct.
Yeah.
That's why I don't have to be back at work till Tuesday. So we will be hitting Giant. They do have, we could make some phone calls and pick some stuff up on Monday.
Yeah, we were thinking about hitting San Antonio possibly on Friday, but we wanted to get with Locktar, but he's been on training, so we haven't touched base with him yet.
We got to see what his schedule's like.
Yeah, but we do want to meet up with him. And we do know that we got a lot going on Saturday because of the Bastards Ball. But I grew up in Stafford, Texas, just outside of Houston. So if we want to hit up that area and go see family on the way out, we can do that.
Yeah, and there's also several stores in that area.
Tracy, Silly Yorkie, Welcome.
Hey, Tracy.
I haven't seen you in a
Oh my
while.
gosh.
Cheers.
Welcome, welcome.
Did you want to get in on the
We're doing a giveaway.
OB1 and OB2 tonight?
As a matter of fact, hold on, because
You going back up?
yeah. Well, see, here's another problem that I'm solving.
Oh, he's okay.
I thought I added him last time. My apologies, Ernest.
You got a wrench, boo.
Yeah. So Tracy, where's that? Manville.
Oh,
Near
Manville.
Pearland. Okay, yeah.
My sister-in-law's in Pearland.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, Alvin.
Alvin.
And
yeah.
my niece is in Pearland.
Yeah, our niece and her husband are in Pearland.
Yep. So we hit Pearland quite a bit too.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay, Tracy, we'll put you in there.
Yeah, we're gonna swing by and see family. Now we were looking at Kentucky Bourbon Fest. We wound up pulling out at the last minute, and honestly,
need my cheaters
from the reports that we got from our friends that
Small World. So, what area are you in, B Plus Bourbon?
Well, he said in Manville.
Okay.
Manville.
I don't know where Manville is.
Near Pearland.
Manville. I can remember in Louisiana, but I don't remember Manville because we traveled all over with my family owning 2 businesses.
Yeah.
Doing fire protection at Southwestern Bell. We went to all the Southwestern Bells.
But anyway, a lot of our friends and reviewers that went were talking about how they're contemplating not going next year after what went down this year. Oh yeah, B Plus Bourbon, 100%. As a matter of fact, you're near Pearland. You probably know our buddy Pete's store. It's Liquor Zone. That's in Pearland, and he is fantastic.
No, he's not Liquor Zone.
Yeah, he is.
Liquor Zone was in Missouri City, baby.
No, that was Liquorpedia.
Oh, yeah.
Ignore
he's right.
her.
I'm sorry.
Ignore her.
Wait, fire protection? Yes. Houston Automation is my family's company. We just lost my mom in February, but my sister took over. So she's running Houston Automation.
Yeah, they used to do all the
fire suppression
systems for like AT&T and all the other big companies.
LZ is my store, and Pete is great. Absolutely, he is.
So you know what we're talking about. Pete is so awesome, loving to death. We're actually going to try and hook up with him for dinner because he made us promise next time we're in town to give him a call so we can all go out to dinner. So
hopefully back to my favorite Texas Beer Garden.
Well, now he was talking about having his wife cook.
I don't know. I love Texas Beer Garden.
Yeah, well, we'll hit it anyway. But there's so many places like in the Dallas area.
That's where our son is.
Grape and Grains is one of our regular stores. Bethany's Discount Liquor.
Oh, that's cool, Tracy. She said, "Wow, my husband and I do fire alarms."
Oh, wow.
Yeah, my family does the. It's now Bell South. It used to be Southwestern Bell, but now it's the Bell South.
It's AT&T now. Everything's
whatever it is, all over Texas. They go into alarm. My family goes out. He worked with such a great folks in the industry. Yes, yeah.
Well, I tell you what. Once you get everybody in, and we will go ahead. Oh yeah, Texas Beer Garden. Yeah, we love going. We go every time we're back in town, and we take family with us, and we have a blast.
Oh, the last time I had that shrimp and grits with the Mardi Gras beer. Oh my gosh, those were beautiful pairing.
The Mardi Gras Bach is what it was. Yep.
Beautiful pairing.
But we'll get everybody in because it is 8:50 now. And we will go ahead and get this run.
I'm almost there. Got Miss Fun.
Let's see. LZ has Pursuit, Still, Austin, Frey Ranch, Garrison, and Good Times. Oh,
Who is that?
Liquor Zone has Pursuit, Still, Austin, Frey Ranch, Garrison, and Good Times picks.
He's been doing a lot of picks.
He has been.
We just haven't. I haven't been back down to Texas. I haven't been
since the funeral.
Yeah, I just haven't been able to bring myself down. But I need to go down and see my sister because I lost my brother a year ago.
We got to go put eyes on family. Hey, Mr. Mom, welcome.
You want in on this?
Hey,
we got OB1 and OB2.
If you want in, give us a heck yeah.
What is that? This is where we make everybody's eyes glaze over and pass out? What's Silly Yorkie? Great folks in the industry. I see that before there.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what I missed. I'm trying to put all these
Just did a larceny pick recently. Oh, nice. Yeah, we love a good weeder. Yeah, we actually got contacted by Josh and Aaron with Stuff and Whiskey to do a barrel pick next month, but we have a conflict, so we had to pass.
Yeah, we've got way too much going on right now.
Oh, big drop in December at Liquor Zone. It depends on when in December.
Yeah, because we are going the beginning of November to Louisiana, and we got distillery tours.
Yeah, but we may be down in the Mobile, Auburn areas sometime in December.
Yeah, we're supposed to hook back up with Jill and TJ.
So, yeah, nobody knows anything about fire protection. You could say that again.
Well, my brother learned the hard way on that one because he pulled the wrong thing and dropped all that halon. That was $100,000 mistake.
Yeah, your dad wanted to kill him.
No, that was my sister because Mom was running. Dad already passed.
Oh, that's right. That happened. That was before they started doing the fire extinguishers.
And then one of their people turned around and pulled it, and it was on AT&T, I think, it's a mistake.
Yeah.
Because they're like,
because first words out of his mouth was, it wasn't me.
He's like, don't pull that. It's going to tell you to pull it, but don't pull that.
I am going to get just a touch more of the OB1.
Did anybody else want on here? Did Mr. Mom?
Last call. Yeah, put Mr. Mom 310 in.
Mr. Mom 310, did you need in here?
Yes, he does. Put him in. This is for samples of the Oak Bowery 1, which is Brewzl's first release, and this is the one that he just released this year at the festival.
Oh, that already had it in here. I just clicked.
Yeah.
It was already in your phone.
All right, let's see. It's 8:53. You're actually getting a sleep study currently. I hate those.
Where they put all these prongs to your whole body.
Yeah,
and your head looks like it's got orifices growing out of it.
Yeah, you look like Nemo waking up from the Matrix. I mean,
he said,
all that.
Actually, there might be on his Instagram pictures of his.
Not on my Instagram. I think it was Facebook.
I don't know.
It could be either one.
He put some poses. Yes, I want you're in, boo. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
1 minute.
9, 10.
In 1 minute, we're going to spin the wheel. So this is last call if you want in.
I got 10 and 10. Mr. Mombi in the end.
All right. So at 8:55, what I will do is I will shuffle 5 times.
God, I'm still going back to these, and I'll tell you.
If whoever wins these samples,
OB1 and OB2 are so different. But since I put water on OB2, I'm liking it a heck of a lot better now.
Yeah, but definitely give them time to open up with some air, and then try them. If it's a little much for you, try a couple of drops of water and stuff. But drink it the way you like to drink it. That's rule number 1. Man, this thing is so.
And if anybody would like to join us, we will be going into our Discord after the live.
After the live, same Discord as always.
Electric chair, yes. I remember when I had to do mine. Mine was a lot sooner than his, and having all these probes out of my head, on my arms, my back. I'm like, and then after they wake you up at like 3:30 in the morning and like, okay, we're done. They take everything off and then you got to go take a shower
because you got all that gritty.
Yes,
sticky.
And I was trying to go to work and I'm still pulling like sticky stuff because the stuff at the hospital didn't remove the sticky stuff out of my hair. No.
All right, so this is the list we have. Fuzzy, Big T from Life from the Patio, Show Me the Proof, Tim Swartz, Chris Jenkins, Uncle Bubba, Mrs. Fun. You got Uncle Bubba twice, ma'am.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I hope I didn't miss anybody.
B plus Bourbon, Tracy Silly, Yorkie, and Mr. Mom 310. 1, 2, 3, Did 4, I miss 5, 6, anybody?
8, 9, 10. Is there 11?
There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 10. Who did you?
I have Fuzzy G, T.
Got Fuzzy T. Show me the proof. Tim,
Chris. Uncle Bubba. Miss Fun. Uncle Bubba.
Oh, you wrote it
Uncle
twice.
Bubba twice.
So nice, she had to do it twice.
Okay, B plus Bourbon.
Got it.
Tracy, Silly Yorkie, and Mr. Mom 310.
All right.
That's a bonus of a shaved head.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
But let me tell you, it's worse when you have a beard because they put it on your face too.
Oh, you got to go all the way to 5 a.m. I think I had to check in at like 8:30. They plugged me up.
No, he's talking about when it's done.
Yeah, with me, they put me in the room. Well, they brought me in. I had to be there at, I think it's 6.
All right. Well, Mary, it is 8:57. I tell you what, we are going to shuffle this 5 times. 1, 2,
easier
3,
to clean up after a sweet sleep
4,
stomach. That's true.
5 times. All right.
Uncle Bubba what's that? Hashtag winning.
We'll see. All right. Good luck, everybody. Let's we go.
Let's see who's gonna win.
Let's see who wins tonight. I can't see squat till it pops up. Who do we have? All right. T from Life from the Patio, sir. Reach out to us, and you are local. We can get it to you any way that you need. And
we are now in September. Well, that's a month away. If you're going to be out at
Hadley's. Yeah. But we will definitely put 2 ounces of Oak Bowery 1 and the Oak Bowery Cast Strength for 2025. These are yours, sir.
Now, we did have, if you've got bad whiskey like we did, and you saw our stuff in today's video, we got some stuff that will fix some bad whiskey.
Oh, yeah.
So we can put in some, what was that again?
We
had 2. Oh.
No, 3.
Well, one of them is Fireball. The second one was
the dry curacao.
And
then the other one was a French floral liqueur. It works great, especially if you're doing something very similar to a single malt or an Irish. Those work really well.
Yeah, Peter with Buster's turned us on to fixing things that just putting lipstick on a pig. Yeah, see. But let me tell you,
some of it was.
You watched the videos and you were commenting about the gag, and we told you that was real time. I was gagging and trying to hold it back, but we fixed it.
But yeah, for those of you that don't know, the favorite short that we put out so far that Fuzzy loves is the one where we were doing the St. Cloud 100 proof. I know him and he said they couldn't stop watching it on repeat because they kept laughing harder and harder at our expense.
Because I was literally gagging, trying not to turn green and puke on camera. And then Brandon's talking about this is so bad, I can pair it with a shovel.
Bring that over here. Yeah, I said I'll pair it with a shovel so I could bury it in the backyard.
And I said nothing would ever grow after that.
No, it'd be a dead spot.
Dead spot, whatever.
Now, our next milestone, we are coming up on 250. When we do, we are going to be giving away this Eagle Rare store pick. We have not announced this in any of our general videos. Only here on this live, you guys are seeing it first. This entire bottle will be up for grabs. Yep. So make sure if you don't mind, if you like the content, make sure to share it with people you know and make sure to subscribe. We love to have all of you with us. And we've got even more things coming up in the very near future.
And Mr. Mom 310, he's like, add Amberana, Dave. And I dislike Amberana. It's so overdone. I've gotten to where I'm turned off by Amberana.
I still have some Rio that I'm wanting to experiment with because every time I sip it now, I've had so many different Amberana finishes. I'm over it. Everybody's done it. It's for me. It started with the RD1, and it was good, but it's like the longer you drink on it, the more tired you got of it. And then everybody was doing it, and it's like, yeah, I'm over it at this point.
Now, what we found with the dry curacao, it turns bad whiskey into a knockoff of a Valencia.
Yeah, certain whiskeys.
Yep.
So your mileage may vary.
Yep. So if you like a Valencia, that dry curacao will put all the essence of that orange rind.
Well, that orange oil. Yeah.
The orange oil, the rind part of it, to where you get those really robust orange flavors, and it'll put it in there, and you get that over the nasty flavor of some of the worst whiskeys ever produced in American history.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us for another episode. We appreciate each and every one of you. You are awesome. We wouldn't be able to bring content like this and giveaways like this if it wasn't for you guys.
And y'all that have, I don't have my phone. I forgot to bring my phone in here with me. Those of you that have the link to the Discord, y'all can post it.
Give me just a moment.
And we will jump into the Discord for a little while, and we will chat with y'all.
Give me just a second. I will post the link.
Mr. Mom, it's a mood pour for me. I just used bad whiskey in a whiskey sour. Did that work for you? Because I'm not big on whiskey sours. I like an old fashioned, but if you add a raw egg to my drink, I'm not going to drink it.
No.
And Mr. Mom, good night, everyone. Till the next time.
Absolutely. We will be here.
Uncle Bubba put our post right here. So if y'all are seeing, hit that link to the Discord, and we'll be over there shortly.
Yep. Give us a few minutes to shut down the stream and to get us a good pour going, and we will see you guys over there.
Fuzzy G even got it too. Thank y'all both.
Thank you guys.
Y'all are awesome. You're OGs.
Yeah, love you guys. Thank you so much, and we will see you guys next Tuesday.
And Mr. Mom said he doesn't do the egg in a whiskey sour. That I might be interested in, because I don't want raw egg in anything.
She does. She just don't realize it. She says, I don't want it, but she gets it, and she doesn't say a word.
I won't drink it.
All right. For those of you
the speaker is open.
Yeah.
Thank you, Uncle Bubba.
Come on in. We'll be there. Give us a couple of minutes to get this ready, and we will see you there. You guys have a great evening, and cheers.